You're listening to N21 FM, or I guess it's N21 Plus now, actually. And I've forgotten to turn on my lights. Sorry, I've just had a good smoke this evening, so I'm a little lighter than I usually am. But welcome. This is N21 Plus, a Pokemon podcast, our bonus show for N21 FM. I'm joined in the studio today with, once again, I've been reunited with my my wonderful co-host Johnny. Johnny, are you doing well this evening?
I'm doing pretty good this evening. Just kind of hanging, chilling. Took a little bit to get Maggie down, but you know, she was just extra tired today, so
me too.
It happens.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Sorry, did you see that, by the way? I have this gigantic bottle. it's really it's a comically large water bottle, but I only have to finish one per day, so I never have to like refill it. But
pulls out a karmically large spoon.
Oh man, I'm glad you're doing well. It's good to see you.
Oh man, yeah,
I'm happy to have you here for this fun Pokemon Presents edition of N21 Plus, where as if you've read the title already, you understand we're going to be making some predictions for the showcase, which is these Pokemon Presents, which is actually happening February 26th or 27th. 27th.
Be 27th, yeah.
At 2 p.m. UTC, which is 9 a.m. EST, which is the most important time zone, as we all know. So that's very exciting. That's going to be a fun Friday morning for us. I'm looking forward to it. And there's, as you know, we get a lot of new announcements on these presents. And this is a big one. So I'm curious as to what they might have in store for us. This one is going to be, it's tied for the longest one, like the longest Pokemon Presents ever, tied with the 2023 event for longest runtime. And it is 25 minutes of just straight Pokemon. So, Johnny, run through, or I guess I'll run through the rules with you, and then we'll kind of go for it. So, what we established is we're going to go through, we have 5 picks each for guesses as to what they will put on the presents. These will be very specific predictions. So like, if it's like details about a game, what are those details? If it's like, oh, we'll get for sure a release date of whatever, or like we'll get an event in this game, or like, I don't know, something like that, or we'll get like this generation of games remakes revealed or whatever. Very, very specific predictions. And that way there's like more of a chance of us not quite hitting what we want it to. So Johnny, you are not a guest, but certainly coming back. You're not the exact home team advantage because, you know, of course, the studio is hosted on my computer. So I'll let you take the first pick, and then we'll kind of go back and forth from there. We'll have 5 picks and what we've called lovingly a Hail Mary pick, where we are doing something totally obscene and out of left field that is just total hope, like hopium. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't.
1% chance. 0.5% chance.
Super unlikely ones. But then those will be those will be worth 2 points. We'll see.
Oh yeah.
But
I think mine would be worth like 10.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Gee.
Yeah, dude, this is a spike and a half.
Oh well, we'll have to see. Johnny, we also discussed some stakes for this competition. Will you tell the viewers what those are?
Yes. So the stakes for this are going to be the loser of this, the person who gets fewer predictions correct, will have to play 20 games of our Chaladon EX on the PTCG Live ladder.
God. And no conceding.
No conceding. You have to sit this one through.
All 20 games.
Even if your opponent BMs you the entire time.
Yeah. So, oh, geez. It's
Absolute
really a good
water
incentive.
deck.
I wish if you're able to, it'd be fun to record some of those games. I might do some of mine and like my like reactions or whatever if I lose, but I think it'd be cool to maybe see if we can record those games and maybe like get a super cut of just like rage
for
moments. It's like, oh my god, I can't fucking believe this.
Clip that.
Yeah, just all the clips together. But I'm pretty excited about this. This is something new and fun that we get to do for the bonus show. Something that I've been wanting to do is introduce little games and just more kinds of bonus content for N21 Plus. So I'm happy we have this.
Yeah.
The Presents really makes a great opportunity, especially this is the 30th anniversary one. This is big. This is big stuff.
This is big.
Okay. Well, Johnny, as I said before, I'm going to let you go first, and then we'll go back and forth. So hit me with your first prediction.
My first one is going to be TCG related, because this is actually like super hopium already anyway, but
okay.
It's a TCG. I'm going to say that we're going to have a new TCG card type revealed / new mechanic introduced. I feel like that's kind of broad, and so more specifically, I think that if we get a TCG mechanic revealed or introduced, it's going to be some sort of Lost Zone revival.
Ooh, okay.
And I say that specifically because the last time we had Lost Zone introduced was Lost Origins, which was now, what was that, 4 years ago?
I think so, yeah.
Thereabouts. Yep. And then before that, the last time the Lost Zone was heavily used was with Prism Stars, which was about 4 years before that, in 2018, I believe.
Okay.
Kind of that time period, I think. So it's been about, I think it happened. It looks like the first time I think that they kind of first came out was about 2016, 2017, or 2017, 2018. And then every kind of 4 to 5 years, I mean, I say that every kind of 4 to 5 years, it's only come back in once, but that's the point, right? Is I think we're going to see maybe every 4 to 5 years, right? We get a new Lost Zone something or other kind of brought back to the game. And the reason I hope so is just because, to me, like, the Lost Zone is like one of the best mechanics they have included in the game ever in general. It's such a fun mechanic. Banishing cards is always a good mechanic in TCGs, in my opinion. It's like one of the few things that's like, I think Yu-Gi-Oh does right, actually, is like card banishing and like putting stakes on like getting rid of stuff, and then like having things attached to that, like conditions you can meet or things you can do once stuff is banished, or even like ways to like unbanish that are like high cost as well. But that's my prediction.
All right, very interesting. So I've got it for a new TCG mechanic revealed, potentially Lost Zone. I'm not going to hold you to Lost Zone specifically. I think a new mechanic is close enough to is specific enough.
Yes,
but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think that in general, because they did reveal like megas last year, specifically during the event, you know. So I think if we're gonna get like more TCG stuff revealed, it's gonna be more new stuff revealed. It's gonna be during this, you know.
Oh, certainly. This is a great time for it. All right. So I guess that makes it my turn. I don't want to. That one's really risky. So I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to do that one yet. I think. This one I think is a safe bet.
Okay.
Pokemon Sleep event.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. You know, Pokemon Sleep's something I don't do. Like, I've never tried. I don't really have like any sleep tracker, but like if I did, I think it'd be cool.
Me neither, but like I've heard people in CGC are really into sleep. There's like a couple people who are really, really into sleep. So, you know, we'll see. You know, I think that could be something,
be fun.
A little event for sleep. I don't think it's Go, because Go's having their event right now, as I discussed in the main episode, where it's like the road to Kanto. But I think sleep is probably a safe bet. So that's my number one, is a Pokemon Sleep event. Okay,
yeah, absolutely.
All
right then. I think for my number two, we're gonna say a Generation 10 confirmation with visuals.
Okay.
And
now, what does that mean?
So
what's the confirmation? Does that mean like
visuals,
announcing like Pokemon Wind and Pokemon Waves, or is that like a?
I think it's like we get the working like title kind of like
Okay.
logo, visual, and then maybe either like early game screens or like
Starters? Starter
probably
reveal?
starter reveal. I would say it would be it would be like the working title, the official working title reveal, because while the leaks are there, like technically none of that stuff's confirmed. It's just leaks, right?
Yeah.
So we get the official working title, we get the kind of like title art, the way that like all the games have their own
Yeah.
unique title art, and we get the starter basic forms revealed.
Okay. Yeah, I see the vision.
That's like as far as I'll go. I don't think, maybe, like I said, maybe like active game screens, but I don't think they'll do that before revealing more Pokemon. So I want to say starters, and
Okay.
that's it.
Totally get
Yeah.
that. All right.
It's a big one. I know.
Yeah, no, that is a big one. I think, okay, so for my next one, I think I'm going to go a little risky. I'm going to say Pokemon Champions release date.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I think that's fair. I technically, I think we were supposed to either have had it already and it may have gotten pushed back, or
actually, I wonder if they shadow drop it.
Ooh, shadow drop champions. Okay.
I think I'm going to say shadow drop.
So you think it's just going to be
Actually,
Pokemon Champions?
No. There's no way they shadow drop it.
Is coming today. Boom.
Yeah, they wouldn't do that.
Okay.
They wouldn't do that.
Okay.
So I'm going to say release date.
Okay. All right.
That's not their style. Sony does that. Pokemon doesn't.
Yeah. No, in general, Nintendo and Pokemon don't shadow drop things.
No.
So
No.
But it would be cool. It would be very cool
like
to see that happen.
A date would be ideal.
Mhm.
I think that's what we'll get.
Okay. Yeah. Well, in that vein, I guess my third one to kind of go off that was going to be Pokemon Champions details revealed. So a date, but then also I think maybe like some more specifics about battle mechanics that are going to be included, some more specifics about how everything kind of like meshes and works together in there, and hopefully honestly, like some info maybe on like rule sets and stuff like that, right? With like some support for like some alternative rule sets, because like Pokemon video games have been very open about special rule sets. I remember, oh god, what was it?
Rotation
back when I
battle
was
in Gen 5?
way younger. Yeah, rotation battle. I mean, when I was younger, what was it? Gen 4 Pokemon Battle Revolution, right? That like kind of like absurdly unknown Wii title for like Pokemon games, where it's just like Coliseum, but like on the Wii pretty much, and you could like port in your Pokemon from like your Gen 4 games, like Diamond and Pearl, or like Heart Gold and Soul Silver or Platinum. You could connect like your account and port the Pokemon in from your save files, and then play through the game with them like that, and do like online stuff with that too. It was really cool. But one of the things they had in that was they had little battles in that. Pokemon included Little Battle as like a type, and like supported a pretty aggressive like Little Battle league within the game, like against NPCs. Like there were some really tough like level 5 like and under battles in that game.
Yeah.
So I could see like even that being included. That's why I say details with like battle types. I think that would be cool. I'm really just like saying like I would like to see more than just like the standard stuff. Like have some creative other options out there.
Okay, I see the vision.
Yeah.
All right. For my number 3, I think we'll see I need to find this out. Hold on. When does Pokopia come out?
Oh, okay.
March 5th.
Interesting.
So that's like a week later. I'm going to say no, they don't really do that either. I'm trying to see. I think Pokopia will be in the presents.
Okay. Yeah.
Procopia
I think
shows
that's
up.
fair. Yeah. I could see. I'll kind of. I'm not. This isn't one of mine, but I was going to say maybe piggyback this onto yours to go with it. It shows up, and it's the uh demo release day.
Oh, okay. That'd be fun.
I'll pass that. I'll pass that to yours. But yeah,
I
it's
think I'm
the.
just going to keep on to it shows up.
Okay.
It
Okay.
clocks
Fair
in
enough.
and it clocks out.
It's I think I feel like maybe like a week ahead demo is fair for it. But
Would be
yeah, I
cool.
get that. I get that.
Would be.
Alrighty. Number 4 then.
Yeah.
This one's super like personal hopeful, but Concierge season 3 gets announced.
Oh, that's
And
good.
I say that still need to finish season 2. I've like kept the last episode. I did exactly what I did for the first season and kept like the last episode on hold because it's so good, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to bring myself to watch it. I can't help it. It's
so
too good. It's just such a good series. They do so good. The voice
Concierge.
we do. The voice actors are fantastic. I'm pretty sure like one of the voice actors in that show is like it's interesting because like I think like some of them are like people who like don't do a ton of voice acting in general or like do like some very specific stuff and like nothing else. And I think like one of the people in there is like someone who's like voice acted for like multiple characters that I really like across like various anime, video games and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, this is crazy awesome.
Yeah. They gotta get
but
Keith David in there.
Oh man,
Where it's so easy, Pikachu.
Oh man. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Concierge season
3.
Very
Concierge
cool.
season 3.
Oh man, this one's tough because we're getting into like more niche stuff. And there's some stuff that's like obvious. Like obviously they're going to reveal probably not in the presents, but they'll be revealing the Santa Cruz collab. Maybe in the event.
Yes.
Maybe in the presents. I'm not sure, but it'll happen that day.
Yeah.
There's already been a TCG Pocket set that came out.
Mm-hmm. My last one, for what it's worth, is not very niche. I think my last one is actually maybe like pretty obvious. But maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm interested to see how this one clocks in.
Yeah.
After your 4th, but like, yeah, no, I agree. Like, there's definitely like some things that are like fairly obvious. I've been trying to stick to as niche as possible, I think, just for the fun of it.
Yeah, I have too. I don't know. There's some stuff that I don't think is very obvious that I'm like, what's going to happen? Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I don't think there'll be another Legends ZA DLC.
No.
I think like that game's content cycle is over. We've already spoken about Gen 10.
Mm-hmm.
And they've already ported Leaf Green and Fire Red. They're coming out that day.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to make my number 4 Gen 3 ports.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's fair.
I'm not super confident in it, but we'll see.
I mean, I think like a good like Emerald port would be perfect.
Dude, an Emerald port.
I would. I think people would love an Emerald port. Yeah. I mean, Emerald is still like one of the most beloved games in the franchise in general, and then like on top of that, like just having like God, if they did like Ruby and Sapphire instead of Emerald, I'd be so bummed. I would die. It's so because no Battle Frontier.
Yeah, well,
no Battle Frontier.
And like you have to think like Emerald is technically like the peak of Gen 3 and like the GPU capabilities. I guess Leaf Reed and Fire Red are like on the same level.
Yeah.
But like Emerald was like the third game, which makes
remember Emerald was the only one of that generation that it was the first one that they did in that generation that did, what was it? The like battle entry like sprite animations.
True.
You know?
Yeah.
Because they didn't do that which is weird too, because they had battle entry sprite animations in like Crystal, I think, but then they didn't do it for any of the Gen 3 games. So I don't know if it was just like hardware issues that they were like not able to implement it when those first happened.
Yeah.
With like Ruby and Sapphire, and then with Fire Red and Leaf Green, but like those ones didn't have that. And then yeah, so Emerald being the first one to kind of do that, and then that carrying over afterwards, and all the games afterwards having, you know, battle entry animation up to like Gen 5, and then
Yeah.
you just have idle animations.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I think
Yeah,
a Gen 3 port would be cool. It's a little bit hopium.
Mhm.
I understand that, but I think
Yeah.
it would be cool. It would be like a natural progression, because also you got to think, or maybe it might include Crystal and like Gold and Silver as well, simply because,
Ooh, okay.
and I'm not going to guess those two, but I seen a compelling argument online for the fact that like in Fire Red Leaf Green, you have that post game quest that lets you trade with Gen 2 games
True. Yeah.
and Gen 3 games. So
Mhm.
part of me is like, well, they'll either have to cut that quest or it'll have to do nothing unless those games are still coming. So
Ooh.
who's
Okay.
to say? But yeah, that's gonna be my guess. Gen 3 ports for the Switch.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Alrighty. Well, my last one I think is this one actually drifts away from kind of like content sort of and goes more towards like maybe something that's a little more generalized, or yeah. This is going to be Pokemon XP information and details. We're going to get like, I think like some kind of big announcement to go with the Pokemon XP event happening this year in San Francisco, the same weekend as the Worlds events for all of the, you know, competitive side of everything, right? So I think we're going to get like reveals of like stations and things like that that are going to be at Pokemon XP, something like that, you know. Some kind of something that like really sells, I think, everyone on Pokemon XP, not just like, you know, the clip they showed us last year of people walking around in like a drone show.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Totally get that. Very cool. All right. For my last normal one, the non like copium crazy ones. Oh man, what do I even say? Oh, new characters for Unite.
Okay, yeah. That's, to me, that seems pretty on the money, I think, in general.
Yeah.
Like that's like
They
that's
love
like
to reveal
that's
Unite
like a shoe in. I mean, they did
presents. They did last
3
year.
last year,
3.
right? Yeah. They did like 3 of them last year.
I'm gonna say we're getting at least 2.
Okay, yeah. I think that's fair. I think it's definitely more than 1. It's definitely more than 1. Yeah, all right. That's totally fair.
Give me all right. Lay it on me. Your Hail Mary, Johnny.
So to preface this, right, what I originally had thought of for my Hail Mary, I was like, no, they've already done this sort of, right? This has already happened, and I'm happy.
I think
that
I know exactly
happened.
what you're about to say.
No, I don't think you do.
Okay.
I truly don't. I truly don't. What had already happened was something that I was really happy when it happened. It came out at a time when I desperately needed to play like Pokemon content that wasn't standard Pokemon content. And so I delved into that game heavily. This is a game that I never played. But my Hail Mary pick, we get a new Pokemon Conquest game confirmed.
Okay.
I say so the other thing I was talking about there, the referencing was the fact that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon basically Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX like came out of nowhere, right? Like the original Fire Red Leaf or Fire Red Rescue Team, Blue Rescue Team 1 got its DX remake in 2020, and like was basically dropped out of nowhere. No one knew it was happening. It just comes out, and like people were going crazy over that when that happened. Dude, it happened right at like the start of the pandemic, and I was like, thank God I have something that I can just throw hours into. And it was great. But that's why I say like this, to me, like this is like falls into the same vein as something like that, where like Conquest is such a niche game that like no one knows about. I've really never played it, but I've seen gameplay, and it's always seemed kind of fun. Yeah. But like a new Pokemon Conquest game would be kind of sick.
I agree.
Now, will it happen? This is super Hail Mary. Like this is not happening. But if it, that's why I said I feel like if it gets announced, I feel like this should be worth like the whole pot.
It seems about as likely as mine, honestly. So my Hail Mary, and there's no way we get this.
Yeah.
But just in case, I'm going to guess, you know it, you love it, Gen 5 remakes.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Not
Fair
in the
enough.
style of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl.
No,
but
God,
like something decent.
Yeah. Something with a little more flair, a little more pizzazz, especially with like all the stuff they've done recently with like Gen 5 like promotional bits.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I could totally see that.
I'm very into the idea of that.
What did you think? What did you think I was going to say before I said Conquest?
I thought you were going to say Gen 5 remakes. I was scared because I was.
Oh, okay.
When you said, "Oh, it's happened before," I was like, "Oh, this is going to be Gen 4 remakes he's talking about." And I was like, "Well, guess not." But
No.
All right, yeah, no. Gen 5 remakes is where I'm at. That is the major maximum hopium. I really, really want to see that. I don't think it'll happen, but if it does, that's double points.
It would be nice. It would be super nice.
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't touched. Yeah, they really didn't. They haven't touched Gen 5 anything since those games came out. So yeah, it would be nice. I mean, they literally skipped over Gen 5 for for Gen 6 to be a Legends game. I mean, if in name only, because it's happening all in like one place technically, but like it is still a thing. Yeah. I could see that. That'd be really cool. I would love to see that, genuinely.
It'd be so sick. Oh man, this has got me so much more hyped to watch the showcase. I'll have to watch a rerun because I'm working when it's coming out. But oh man, I'm gonna be
working from home, so I'm literally just gonna have my work laptop right here, and it's just gonna be. I'm just gonna be like
one of each
typing.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, pretty much. Just it's right there.
Very nice. Makes good sense to me.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. And of course, the loser will have to play those 20 games of Archaladon. We'll recap all this on the episode Saturday or Sunday whenever we record.
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
It's gonna be geez. I'm nervous. I'm excited though. It'll be fun.
Oh yeah, dude, it's gonna be fun. God, I'm super excited for it too.
Games of Archaladon sounds like a nightmare. I really hope I don't have to deal with that.
Oh man,
dude. All right,
that's okay. You just Metal Maker and then Metal Maker and then Metal Maker
and then Turo Scenario, and then you Metal
Don't
Maker.
Worry, you can just dodge with Turo Scenario if you don't hand dump.
Low key, the play is Rigid Vest.
Oh, actually, kind of true. Not even gonna lie. Like,
just a thought.
Wait, rigid band or assault vest?
Assault vest.
It's assault vest. Okay.
Wait, no, it's Rigid Vest.
Is it?
I think
thought it was assault vest and rigid band, because there's a rigid band.
There is a rigid band. I remember them being the same like name though.
Or is it Defiance Vest?
It's Defiance Vest because it's also Defiance Band.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking it up on PokemonCards.com just to be sure.
Yeah, Assault Vest was like an older card.
Yeah, that's like Rillaboom's thing in VGC. Yeah. Defiance Vest is the card. We need a full art of this guy, by the way.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Well, that's it for this week's N21 Plus. Johnny, good to have you back. It's good to be here predicting some things for Pokemon Presents.
Absolutely.
I'm really stoked to watch it. I hope people like this. I'll probably put this up on free feeds just to get maximum exposure to it. It could be really fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, I think that would be great. That's the perfect plan.
Yeah,
get everyone's opinions weighed in
for sure. This will be fun. I'm enthused to see what it'll look like a week from now. But that's all for me. Any closing thoughts, Johnny? Say goodbye to you as we're closing things out tonight.
No, nothing.
All right, cool, man. Well, be well, be good, behave. We have a great night, and I'll see you this weekend.
We'll do.
Folks at home.
Yeah, absolutely.
And enjoy Let us know what your predictions are in the comments. Leave us a like on Spotify, YouTube, subscribe, all that crap. Support us on Patreon. Normally, these episodes of N21 Plus go out exclusively to patrons. Patreon.com/terminalcreative. $1 a month, $5 a month, $10 a month, all that good stuff. Plenty of benefits over there. I think you'll really enjoy that content. But that's all for us. So goodbye, Johnny.
Mhm.
I'll see you Saturday or Sunday. Goodbye, listeners. I'll see you hopefully soon enough. Yeah. We'll see you guys in the next one. Farewell.